Here's why most agencies will never make $10,000 a month. So there's so many agencies out there. There's hundreds of thousands of agencies. And of course you already know that not every single one of them can be successful. I would say that around 0.01% of agencies will actually become successful. So that's 1 in 1,000 agencies that will make 10K a month. Now this might seem a bit harsh to all the agency owners out there, but in this video I'm going to explain to you why those agencies did not become successful so that you can avoid those mistakes and you can hit the 10K a month point. So the first reason that most agencies fail is that the market is just so saturated. There's so many people with the same offer, and then what happens is if someone has a good offer, then someone tries to get a better offer. So say somebody's charging $1,000 a month, somebody else will charge $750 and then $500, and you don't want to take this path. You don't want to keep lowering your price just to get the better offer. Instead, you want to find a good way to market your own agency. So instead of just doing what everybody else is doing, which in this case for agencies, it is cold outreach, you should instead get inbound leads. And there's two ways to do this. There's organic client acquisition, which is like the video I'm making now. There's actually a link in the comments and in the description below where somebody can book a call with me if they want to run ads for their own agency so that I can run the ads for their agency. So that's me trying to get clients through my content. So that's one way to get inbound leads. And also the second way is through paid advertisement. So if you run Facebook or Google ads for your own agency, that's another way. Now the goal here is just to stand out. So by doing organic content and paid ads, that really separates yourself from most businesses, because I guarantee only 1% of the businesses will actually invest money into paid ads, and even less would try organic content for their own agency. So you just have to be different, and you have to do what no other agency is doing. Another problem, and why so many agencies fail, is that they have poor client retention. So they might get a client for a month, they make $1,000 profit, and then the client stops working with them because they don't provide results. Now this is why I find it extremely important that the first thing you should do when you start your agency is learn your service. First, obviously you have to pick your service, but once you pick your service, and I'm assuming for most of you agencies out there, it is paid advertisement, but this could also be for any agency, that they just don't learn their service and they just want to make money right away. So what ends up happening is they don't get good client retention. Now, client retention is extremely important because imagine you have a client paying you for 1 month for $1,000 profit. Now imagine you have that same client pay for 10 months. That right there is 10K, and all you need to hit the 10K a month point is 10 of those clients, versus if you lost your clients every single month, then you would have to actually gain 10 clients every month. So this is why retention is really huge and important. Another thing is that you need a high stress tolerance. Getting to 10K a month, yes, it's very possible and you can do it, but you have to put in a lot of work and a lot of hours, and this can be very stressful. So it's just very important to understand that building an agency can be stressful, and getting a higher stress tolerance would be very helpful. Also, another thing, I know what I do is I actually spend a lot of my time working on my agency, where most agency owners that fail, they don't spend a lot of time on their agency, maybe 1 to 2 or even 3 hours a day. But what I like to do is spend most of my time. So that means like right when I wake up, then I have to go to school, and then right when I get out of school until I go to bed, I basically work on my agency. Now that's besides, of course, eating and going to the gym and other stuff like that. But for the most part, I spend a lot of time every day on my business. I actually calculated it, and I spend around 5 to 6 hours a day working on my business just on the weekdays. And on the weekends, of course, it's a lot longer because I don't have school. So if you're an agency owner and you want to hit the 10K a month point, which I think is a huge milestone, and I'm not yet there, but I'm on the path to getting there soon. So what I want you guys to do is to make a plan of how you're going to run your agency in SMMA. Of course, like I said, either organic client acquisition or paid ads for your own business. So those are the two best ways to stand out. Of course, there are many others, but those are my two favorite. I want you to write down a plan of exactly how you're going to get clients over the course of the next 3 months. And then I promise if you stick to it and it's a good plan, it will 100% work, and you'll hit 10K a month in no time. So I don't want you guys to get discouraged and think that it's not possible to become successful. It's just you have to follow the proven strategies of other successful agency owners. So I believe in you guys, and as long as you just put in the work, I promise you'll start seeing results. And then again, if you are a business or agency owner that wants to run ads, click the link in the comments or in the description to book a call with me so that I can actually show you results that I got previous clients. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.